As you see, I finished Edgar on my Knight on phone. I have the record, so we will watch it soon. Just let me finish the quest and wait for some people to come. And after this one we finished the current story on our 3 character in this account. It could have been finished faster, but I didn't play that much on this account. Especially on the art characters.
Thank you. Stannis sends me to Griff. Need me more.
But yeah, coming soon. So let's see the recording. Hey Rambo. Let me start. The quality won't be that good. I did it on my iPhone and recorded there. This is why it's a little bad. It didn't take much time, by the way. It took like 40 minutes. I used up 1 buff from the altar and I did it on 2nd try with this buff, so it's like 40 minutes. It went better than I thought it would be. It's 9 minutes, so I won't skip. Just let's see my first fail and how I finished after. I played here and there on phone while I was on vacation and on the road and stuff, so it wasn't that hard. If you mean the stuff what you get when you refine the artifacts 3 times, it can be used before 100%, so you can use it instead of the reinforcement tools to get back the what does it mean? I can't find that word to. So you can use that 2 times and got max durability. Yeah, instead of reinforcement tools, and after 100% you can use that to reset your artifacts if you didn't use the R2 before upgrading to 100%. So it's not that useless, but you won't reset your artifacts that much. Let's watch this and I will jump in on my account and I will see what you mean exactly. Shoulder charge plus is good for days damage and to get back some rage if you use the white stuff which I used. So it's pretty good, and the slash is just damage. If you have to decide, not sure, because you got a little bit of damage boost on your slashes with the plus, but maybe you can't get that much damage from the shoulder charge too, so not so sure which one is the better if you have to decide between them. The shoulder charge plus was pretty handy here. Yeah, the drought hit pretty hard here. I was lucky and got all 3 of my slashes. They are crit, so it was a pretty big damage. And it went pretty smooth, to be honest. I still have almost all my HP tinctures. Didn't use too much arrows. It was definitely easier than with the Salesword on PC. I had a little bit more stats as well, but yeah.
Enough! What madness is this?
So yeah, use the shoulder charge plus and slashes plus with boost morale plus or enhanced. The boost morale enhanced is pretty good. Now after the buff it give you a high damage boost, and use the strike combos. I put some points on the strike combo too as well. To be honest, I used the auto attack on phone, so I just pressed the heavy attack button and it changed to combo, and sometimes I don't time it well, so it's either combo 1 or combo 2 when I use it, but it's pretty handy and worked well. For the traits I put some points here for the boss damage, but almost everything the same as on the Salesword and was on the Assassin. I did this to get some more damage, and because I used the complex concussion, I didn't need it that much crit rate, or at least I was able to sacrifice some for damage. Still the 7th main set with champion secondary, and I had 4k attack with the complex concussion and temple buff, so around 3.5 without buffs. It went pretty easy, so you don't need points on defense or anything on phone. You just have to dodge. Let me find. You mean this restoration stuff, or you mean the ones you can get from the Beyond the Wall box? Not sure if I have any here. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. Or you mean this reset stuff? It's not too useful for free-to-plays or low spenders. You won't reset your artifacts that much. Yeah, I got one from the boxes. I just didn't watch it. Yeah, I have one. It won't be too useful. I didn't even resetted one artifact on my main account. It's only if you maxed out everything and need like 5% more and you want to reset some of your blue or maybe purple artifacts, but I don't think it's worth it. They will release new artifacts anyway and you will be able to get higher percentage. Like some people are already over 4k, original almost at 4.7. You still need some percentage, but it's not worth to reset. You just waste your stuff. It's only good if you wasted or fucked up your artifacts and have like 100.5 or 115% or something and you have to reset, but you just need one ticket for that and you can upgrade it properly after. Yeah, you can reset it back, but you just waste your materials. Try to get every artifacts over 120% and you are good. You won't need that 3 or 5%. If you have some artifact under 120, then you can reset them, but you won't need that much tickets. Try to use only blues if you enchant your purple artifacts and don't want to use purples on it, only if you are a big whale. And it's enough if you use greens on your blue artifact. Okay, let me jump to my main, and I want to finish the Beyond the Wall, or at least try. Not many people finished the level 20 on this server, only one. Not sure if I can beat it. I have 4.7, it's not that bad with buff, but my build not perfect. I got upper hand here and I don't have anything else for the mutilation build, and my other weapon is pretty useless as well. I got a purple gear here and got some tier 5 to get up my momentum, but I won't be able to do Kraken raid for a long time, I think. I didn't upgraded my set research, at least the defensive ones and stuff, to get higher momentum, so I still need a lot. Yeah, I will need the ignite. And change this one to something useful. Oh, I have the forged in fire, nice. Yeah, let's go with this one. My damage will be pretty bad because I won't use poison. So I can even change this one. There is nothing to change it, so let's just leave it. Hey, Nathan. It's useless anyway. Okay, jump in. And let's see. Oh, I got the right setup here. Maybe this one isn't. But I don't need good time on these stages. I got the crown here, by the way, to Hair 4 on this free-to-play app. It's higher than on my main account. At the weekend I got one, from grey cards without pity. Got one from like 16 green cards and got one from one blue cards. It was pretty lucky, but I didn't use it yet. I don't have too much attack power on this account, and if I don't use the axe I don't have critical hit damage as well. It will be pretty hard after the level 15 or stage 15, I think. My attack power is still pretty low. Not sure if I can finish stage 20 with this low attack power. Maybe if I get my stuff together for the mutilation. I have the enhancement on the weapon for this at least. Maybe can get a little bit higher damage. The fights will be longer, so I can use the damage increase below 50% more. But I need to get mutilation on some tier 5 gear, and I don't really have the resources to roll for that. I was barely able to put my knight build together on this account. It will be better. I'm pretty curious if we will really need the crown or not. I'm sure for the wall, at least with higher attack power, you want to finish the stages fast. So you want more burst damage and not the damage increase stacking from the crown. That one is for longer fights. And if you don't use the bronc traits, you don't get your HP decreased and you can finish it. And you will get a lot of lifesteal and stuff for the worm box. But we will see. After tomorrow we will get more stages. Not sure if we will get the infinity stages as well or not. Or there will be infinity stages on this season. We didn't get any information about that. It wasn't that hard, but with the assassin I was able to finish easily. With the password I stuck, so I will have to redo that one. But I finished with the assassin and I stopped at level 19 on the night, on the last stream. Oh yeah, this one will be hard. Don't shoot me. Little lifesteal, please. And this only the 12. Even if I reach the stage 20, my time won't be too great. Yeah, the archers is pretty annoying. Useful. Yeah, it is the annoying one. But it doesn't matter this time. Ooh. Almost died. Nice. My heart stopped for a second. Let's open the boxes after every stage. I will open them once if I do it the other way. But yeah, mostly is copper and some points for the beyond the workshop. Maybe I will buy the outfit. There isn't too much useful stuff to buy, and these ones as well later. It doesn't matter. We don't need to reroll. Our time will only matter at the stage 20, and not sure if we can reach it. Hey, it's good if you have slashes plus. It is the highest hitting skill for the knight, but if you can't get it, you can still use the stab with the pain amplification. The damage a little bit lower, but it's less rage and more daze damage, so it's still pretty useful. I just didn't had enough slot to get the right stuff and got the slashes plus, so I used that one. Now they changed the skills, so right now it's enhanced, not plus. But everyone who played this game on the last 5 months just memorized plus. They just recently changed. There is no plus right now. It's only the enhanced versions. For the slashes, the other two doesn't matter. It won't add to your damage. You only need the enhanced version. Yeah, because you can upgrade your CGs and can get more stats from it. Let's just go visit. You can upgrade these and can get more attack power. You can upgrade them until level 10, so it's a lot of stats, and after level 10 you can buy the boxes here. I didn't have any level 10 on my main account. Didn't even have all the sigils on my main account either. But yeah, you want to max them out as well as the set research to get the highest possible attack power. It's just min-maxing, so you don't have to. But if you want to maximize your damage, then yeah. Oh, I don't think so. I don't even bought the Alliance one on my main account or the Northern one. It was never necessary, in my opinion. It's better to just buy materials to craft jewelries and other stuff instead of wasting your currency on the boards. I'm not sure, maybe we will get new missions with the new world level update, which we don't know when we get, but it's probably in 2 weeks at most. Somewhere half season. So maybe we will get some new story as well with the tier 6 gear and world levels, but we don't have any proper information about that. Oh, finally. At some point we will get some war for sure against the whites or something. We will see. Not sure how a large scale battle would work here. I mean, there is some enemies here, but and the worm box as well. And you still just spam your skills mostly. Or die, right, like right now. But if we get even more enemies, you will just randomly press your skills and that's all. Yeah, but to reach stage 20, not so promising after this dies. Maybe it will be better with the crown. And my buff expired as well, so I should use another one. Sometimes this beyond the wall too much. I just finished until stage 20 on my main account yesterday. It's so easy on it, but still take a lot of time. I'm already sick of it. But have to finish on this account as well for the rankings. I hope we will get some new content, at least a new boss, and maybe I will just freeze this account if we get some new story content and I beat it with this. It's pretty hard to maintain two accounts, and I won't have to go hard on this account for the future content because I don't want to be over the recommended. Yeah, normally you don't even want these stages and reroll, but I either waste time on rerolling and get the right setup or waste some time on these setups. Not sure which one is the better option. Yeah, it's a good lineup. I found that once, but the last stages was some time waster. This all pretty bad, but yeah. It's a time waster as well. Yeah, brute isn't bad, but I didn't want it to make a brute set on this free-to-play account. 7th was better for the last one box season, and not sure if it will be better for this one, but I just stick with that. For longer fights, brute with champion secondary on the set. Research for shorter fights, 1 or 2 skill, it's the 7th. Why did I? Doesn't matter. Sorry. I have to get some buffs. Yeah, this one. Sorry, Paolo, I can't really use the translator now. Let's see if I can copy it. You mean the seasonal traits for the for the Beyond the Wall?
Sometimes had
And it's only stage 13. It's pretty good. I needed some of those stuff. I got a couple, and I think I will just use this one for now. I need some survivability for the longer fight. Nice. It's a good one. But I don't have arrows. Oh. Unlucky. I mean, the time doesn't matter. Yeah, some bug still active, as I see. The damage of my second combo is abnormally high. Of course, I didn't get any. From the last two. Surely. I don't have much more HP, by the way, with this artifact. Just beyond the wall, stages start to get the most boring part of the game for me. It feels even more boring than the Miras. all those free tickets for it, and the 2 account don't help on it, of course, but yeah. I did a lot of wall even before the season and this seasonal stuff, so yeah, after doing all the 4 walls for ranking on all 3 character monthly, it's not so interesting. But we have to finish. Hey Konovan. Welcome. Let me finish this one and I will show you. Yeah. I have to finish the archers. It was a fail. Pretty annoying. But yeah.
My lord has more men. Ah, shit. Cut the little shit in half. You pay for that, you bastard. You pay for that, you bastard.
It was pretty long. Even if I can reach stage 20, it will take 5 to 10 business days to finish it. Not sure if I want to. The time not that hard. I mean, not sure if I can beat that time with this free to play. $14, I think. course I miss. Yeah, mutilation beard definitely would be better. Especially with this weapon. Maybe I should try to get it. I have to be pretty lucky. The kick doesn't work too well with the ignite. It's pretty bad. Yeah, it was stage 14. Oh my. Bro. I won't ever use it on my free to play. Let me send this one. Just a moment. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I use the crit rate here, this one here, to get back rage at the burn box and here and there, and got attack power boost, so yeah. It's pretty good, and I use the middle one here for the rage regeneration. It works pretty good. Okay. Let me try to get mutilation. I won't, probably, but yeah, it give back rage if you shoot the enemies. Yeah. Maybe I should try to get some helmets. Let's see how much I can craft. Not too much. Let's get lucky. Middle for sure. Normally I use that one, but it was pretty handy to get back rage, at least lower level. No, not that one. I'm pretty sure I'm just wasting my resources and I won't be able to get mutilation plus or enchant. Bro, I got full dagger throw shit. Bro, who even needs this? Yeah, it's not a bad idea to level them up and use them. You can get a lot of cards from the worm box. Last try. Yeah, sure. Of course I don't get it. Maybe it would be a better idea to use poison plus instead of the ambush. I mean, it's not a big deal to use the ambush. Yeah, I don't even have the beacon on this field. Stacking poison. Yeah, I won't be able to use the poison plus. Not sure. Or I have to sacrifice something. Yeah, let's do this. My critical hit damage will be pretty bad. Not sure if it's a good idea. I don't think you have to waste the tickets on arts. I didn't, at least. Only the worm box. Oh, it will be the archers? No. Thanks God. You see, I got back rage if I use ranged attacks. It will be an eternity. Let me check the ranking, please. Yeah, it's still enough for the second. Maybe someone can go over 15. Not sure if I want to do 5 more stages. At least today on stream. But let's suffer a little more. Just for fun. It takes a lot of time. Let's go just to see if we can reach. I won't be able to get this before killing them. Bro. What the hell? What do you mean by that? Is it possible to skill for the knight? Not sure what you mean by that. This. If you mean knight build, I have a couple on the channel. It depends on what content you want to beat. There is a lot of different builds. I thought the dot damage will kill it, but no. I don't have enough attack power. So the poison damage not too useful. Oh yeah, we need a lot of critical strike damage. Especially without the X. and the poison build won't be good for the burn walk as well. Because if you don't have the crown, or even if you have it, you want a lot of lifesteal, so you have to do big damage with your skills and not with the dot damage. But everyone using the kick or the mutilation build, no one trying to use poison build anyway. Okay, this one is pretty tanky, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Hey Sammy. Pretty tired to be honest, but at least I finished Edgar on phone, so I have nothing to do with this account, just to finish the burn walk and the beyond the wall stages. Perfect run. Oh my god. I don't even know what is the final boss. Let's just get some attack power. Yeah, the beast wouldn't be a bad pick. Lucky day. No, it won't be good for the next one. Okay, it is what it is. Six arrows, not too much. Let's kill the archers first. Don't know because I don't have a cutting plus build. I don't have any cutting plus on brute. It would be better for the damage runs on Kraken, but I have to build a completely new brute set for that. My weapons and nothing optimal for that. Maybe with the tier 6 I will have the opportunity. Come on, Simba. Let's see who is the king. Let me check the time. I'm interested. How much was this? Yeah, it's almost 13 minutes. It's pretty long. Oh, 1k golden dragon. It's not bad. Definitely luckier than on my main. I got 400 once and that was the max. It's pretty good for a free to play. I don't really spend on recharges, to be honest. Don't have time to use even the base RP. Let me get a new buff. Yeah, it's already pretty late. Maybe with one buff or two. I will see.
Nobles like Lady Florent have love for their position.
We got some points. Yeah, it's enough for this one. And here as well. I don't know. It's depend against which enemy. With buffs or without. I don't test the damage of the kick like every single enemies and every single situation. It doesn't matter, you can kill almost all enemies with 3 million damage on dungeons and stuff. And it's not relevant because no one have the same attack power and stats. It depends on ambush and stuff. 2.5 million per kick, 3 million per kick. Somewhere around. To be honest, the human stage is pretty annoying, so I can just use this one to speed it up a bit. I don't want to use the complex concussion for these stages. maybe for stage 20 if I reach it. But I think it won't be today. Not sure if I will be able to play tomorrow. We will see. It was pretty annoying. Almost died. I made some mistakes. Just almost. Nice. Another time waster. Pretty nice. This one is good at least. And out of resources. I almost forgot the archers.
Finish the job and they'll be golden in
Their shield is pretty annoying. Luckily we will get the last raid point next week on the season at raid 3 and we will be able to remove it easier. It's such a time waster right now without it. I didn't turn off the chat and I saw something interesting, so let's troll a little bit. Need some fun while doing the wall. Yeah, this guy have a pretty huge shield. Not sure if I will be able to finish it. Those... that shield is pretty annoying. Even if I remove the shield, I got one hit and it just come back. And I don't get any lifesteal while the shield on. So yeah, it's rigged. A little lifesteal, please. Oh, nice. I think I will have to check the lineups after this one. It won't be easy to go with the wrong stages and enemies. It was harder than expected, and it's only stage 16. Need ticket. after this one. Oh, nice. The locker is pretty good. Even on my main. Finished trolling. Maybe skill damage will be better. I need the lifesteal too. Oh, this is the bunny one. This stage could be fun, but it's such a time waster. 10 seconds to get here, 10 to get back. And have to kill these ones. Even if I kill the bunnies and just go back, I can't get out of combat for a while and wasting time. But at least it's not try hard like the wildling stages. Perfect. We got this one. Something good, please. Please, please, please. Oh yeah, and it's almost weekly reset. So this account will be 1 month old. Yeah, it's probably 2 weeks at the end of the last season and 2 weeks here. So 28 days. Almost a month ago. So even if you don't play too much, you can finish the game with all 3 characters in a month. I mean not finish, just the current story. It's not that bad. Sure, parry. Don't even use the parry with my knight. So it won't be too useful on the wormbox. And I got nothing useful. This one isn't bad, but not that good. Sorry. And the next stage will be pretty annoying. Let's deal with the archers first. Nice. Missed my kick. Archers on me. Good start, good start. Hey Luther. This stage always feels like an eternity. Yeah, and I even died. Nice. This one always makes me questioning if I want to continue with the Beyond the Wall today. I'm from Hungary. And I am hungry, yeah. And tired. AF. The boss stage will be a nightmare, I'm sure. Please, some life steal. Thanks. Let's deal with the archers first. The boss will take long enough anyway. Finally. Yeah, I have one more. I can reset if I want, but I don't want, to be honest. Not sure if I can kill the boss first try. At least I got the crit one. Pretty nice. Okay, ready to fight. This one is an easy one, at least. But the annoying part is the shield. I really wait in the next week to finally get the trait on the season art, trait 3, and remove this shield. Ooh. It's not fun. I can't get any life back while he have the shield. Or it, or not sure what the hell it is. Feel better than the spider, to be honest. But not by much. And it didn't even have a days bar. Yeah, I am. Oh, nice. I need the purple one to get some more attack. A little bit upgrade. I can get one more buff. but not sure if I can make the stage 18. Let's try it and we will finish today, regardless if I can do it or not. I mean, yeah, if you watch my earlier testing videos and stuff, the Google Sheets and browser is on Hungarian language. And I don't speak English that properly, to be honest, I know.
They say the citadel was birthed by a cripple, the brother of a high tower king with a thirst for knowledge. This man took it upon himself.
I don't know, I will leave this one for the stage 20. Let's just use this. Yeah. A nevedből sejtettem, amúgy. Yeah, there is so many type of English, or not sure how to say. What is this deload, bro? Ja, lehet régebben, szerintem a héten randomokkal nem is nagyon voltam.
May the old gods be good. Just take me. Me arm. They say Gilly.
Ja, mostanában nem volt túl sok időm. Külön. It seems to be. It will be hard as well. I should kill the archers before they kill me. You can't really identify them. You can memorize the lineup. If you get the exact same, then the stages will be the exact same in some cases, but it's pretty hard to memorize all. I made a video about the wall earlier, but they changed some stages, removed my most liked stage, so yesterday I rerolled more than an hour to get some useful on my main for the stage 20. Oh shoot. Nearly. Oh, it's not even the last, sadly. And it was pretty hard already. At least it's not a time waster. Don't wanna waste that much. I have to upgrade my stuff before the boss. Yeah, this is a new one as well. But it's pretty easy at least. I mean, if you have enough damage. Which isn't the case here. Oh. Yeah, they are. Even with potion. And I can't craft. Let's just use this one. I can show it, but it's pretty much just the left side for attack. You can't really use the right side because you get damage when you don't have barrier, and it's pretty annoying at some stages. Yeah, sure. Cancel my kick. Good. I'm getting so slow. This will be really the last for today. not sure, somewhere around 4 minutes. I didn't get the best lineup, but didn't have time to reroll again. Just wanted to finish finally.
Might think yourself a master, but you bleed just the same.
What's up, Ori?
Bastard.
Lol, bro. Yeah. And I don't have more to... Oh, I have... It's 0, but... I can try once more. Bro! I didn't paid that much attention for the trade tree, to be honest. So I'm not sure if I used the right ones. I just didn't went for range, only damage and active skills went on the left side. You can't put enough skill points to them to be useful. It's better if you use ambush or 2 buffing skills and put all your points to one. You can use kick pretty frequent and you can stack blood burst enough for them, and it's not really worth to use both of them together. Have to kill this annoying guy here fast. I mean, all of them annoying, not just that one archer. And not even sure if he is the most. Oh. It was close. At least this one is less annoying for now. Okay. It's pretty close to one-shot me. But I think all of the bosses at this point. I have to remove his shield as fast as I can. Okay. I don't know how I will manage stage 20. I mean, how will I? Bro. It's pretty good. I wasted my drought and didn't even do any damage. Finally. My heart stopped for a half minute at least. Don't want it to redo the war stage. Yeah, so 2 stages left, which I won't do today, as I promised, for myself at least. Another locker, nice. Nice one, and one new Sigia. I'm getting close to my main. Pretty close, and pretty close to his time. Even though I wasted like 5 business days on the last boss. We will see. Maybe I will have enough time today to try it. Not sure if I will be free. But yeah. Stage 18 with 4.2k attack power with the buff, so it's under 4k probably. Not bad. We will finish here for today, guys, and I hope I will be able to finish the last 2 stages. Thanks for being here, and don't forget to put a like and subscribe if you like more Game of Thrones Kingsroad content. Have a wonderful night or day or whatever time zone you guys are, and see you in the next one.